Hey guys, how is everybody? I miss you all so much. Okay, just give me 1 second, babe. I'm signing in on my laptop right now. It's easier to do that from there. So, how is everybody? Sorry, I was like running around. I got a new dining room table. I'm in my dining room, so if there's an echo or anything, I'm sorry. I can't help it. Because if you guys saw, I finally got my desk. It took 2 weeks extra than it said it would, and then it came broken. So that was fun. So we had to order a new one. So hello to everybody. How are you? Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, thank you. Hey, everybody. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Gabrielle. Hey, Manaya. Hey, Blessing. Sharice. Queen. Sierra. His Raina. Venus. Clinton. So, how are you guys all doing? Carlene's going to join us in a bit, too. So, I had to move that over so I have room to spread my tarot cards out at. But if you see me looking off to the side, I'm looking at the chat on my laptop. Yes, you guys, make sure that you keep streaming Anaconda. Actually, let me pull up another tab, and I am going to stream it in the background while we are on. So make sure you guys all do that too. So, and Carlene is going to join us in a minute, and then as always, I will let you guys know when we are taking questions. We're going to let a few more people come in. Yay, Super Base is almost to 1 billion too. That is going to be so awesome. I'm so excited. Did you guys see that they posted, but I guess it turned out to be an April Fool's, but that it was the top 3, Young Money top 3, and that Nicki, Drake, and Wayne were going to release a song. But the rumor is that it is coming on her next album, so I'm excited. Hey, Kiana. How are you? Hey, Marcy. Welcome. So, and if you guys didn't get the chance to, hey, Tessa. If you guys didn't get the chance to listen to Stationhead this week, I was saying that somebody sent me something, and they're usually pretty spot on as far as being a good source, that Nicki's documentary is going to come out, in the summer and a little bit later in the summer because there's unreleased music in it, and Irving's getting it registered. So she's supposed to release previously unreleased music along with the documentary, and that's going to be separate from the next album. So we're going to get fed. Oh, cool. Ariana and Nicki Minaj are soon. Which song for Ariana? Right, Barbie? Oh, my God. So you hope it's some 2017 era music? Queen, I know. I think that's what Carlene's probably trying to do, is get the kids to bed or at least settled in so she can come join us, because I was just texting her before I got on. You're still mad at Drake, right? See, this is the thing with Drake. At this point, it's just like, I don't see how Nicki could ever completely trust him again. Or really that anybody should really fully trust Drake at this point because he's shown everybody how he moves. It's like the same shit as Quavo, you know, like that really petty immature, like, oh, if you don't want to do what I want you to do thing, I'm gonna, hook up with your ops and do all this stupid shit and try to like gaslight you and make you look crazy. So I'm just like, okay, have a business relationship with him. Let the babies have their play date while you guys are recording music. Let Kenny take the kids in the other room or something. But it's like, please don't like be his bestie ever again. So, oh, thank you so much, Kate. You know what? I felt like my hair looks like crap because I was gonna wash it and then they turned off the water here for like so long, and so by the time that they turned it back on, I was like, I barely have time to like take a shower anyways. I definitely can't wash my hair today. I don't really feel like Drake had anything to do with Nas and Nicki. But I do get that people said stuff. I did a reading on it actually, but it was also about too like Nicki wanted a ring and a baby, and Nas just wasn't gonna be able to give her that. So yes, Benji. I was telling everybody earlier, just put a tab in the back and put it on mute and play Anaconda while we're doing the reading, so that we're streaming her while we're reading on her tonight. What if Nicki's waiting for Anaconda to get to 1 billion? I don't think that she's waiting for that. I think that she's just like, I just keep getting like her being like in the studio and just like really like working on everything behind the scenes, getting prepared, because they're still editing the documentary. Now they're registering the songs that are unreleased that are going to be in the documentary. So they have like, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes right now. Oh my God, I hope, Dion. That would be awesome. Yes, Benji. And you know what, Benji and Sierra, in regards to the Space Jam single that she's supposed to be putting out, my first thought was like, that's so cute because, I mean, I know a lot of like actors and what do you call like just artists and everything, like when they have kids, they're like, oh, my kids can't watch or listen to any of my other stuff. So then all of a sudden, they're doing like the voice of a panda in a Disney movie. So it's like, okay, my kid can see something that I was in. But I got that like we are gonna get Nicki like doing that too. Like, we'll see her in more and more of the like cartoon kind of stuff too, as well as stuff that's made for adults. But I just feel her actually taking more what do you call it, voiceover work, so that way Papa Bear can like sit there and watch like movies that mommy's in. So we're gonna have her making all kinds of unicorn troll voices, everything. It's gonna be cute. Oh yeah, we did say that too. I completely forgot about that right now until you said that. Well, and that's what I think Nicki's good at that too, because she's really good at doing those funny and weird voices anyways. Because she's just so animated. So I think like she does pull that off like completely perfectly. So Jordan, I'll let you know when we're gonna take questions, babe. Because we're just giving people a chance to get in here first, and the other psychic is supposed to join us too. So I let you guys know when we're taking questions. My son was watching the Steven Universe episode the other day, and he was like, "Mom, come here." And I was like, what? And he's like, look, don't you like her? Because he's like, finally, there's something that I watch that there's something in it that you would know. Because, there's always like a bazillion new cartoons and stuff that's on. So, but it was cute. I was like, even my kid knows I'm a Barb. You know what, Blessing? I really like when I just read your comment, Spirit kept showing me Janet Jackson. Because you guys remember like when Janet Jackson took a break from the music industry for a while, and like we just kept seeing her in a bunch of movies, and she really did show us like a lot of range, and she played a bunch of different kinds of parts and stuff. Like I feel like we're gonna see Nikki do that. Take a little break from music and be really focused on like acting, and see her like in a bunch of different things and really showing her range too with it. Hey Xavier. Oh my God, Dion. That would be cute, but I can't imagine that Nikki would let Papa Bear be in movies as a little kid. Like I feel like she just wants him to like be a little kid. I know that was so sad how she was saying that he was the bright light in the middle of all the pain right now. Your Nikki is going to be in an action. Ooh. I could so see her playing. Yeah, I was gonna say I could see her like in a Marvel movie or playing a vampire too. You want to see her in a horror film? Oh my gosh. You're happy that Nikki and Doja have a new song together? Yeah, she has really been recreating her old hairstyles. Do you think Nikki could be on the next Spider-Man movie? You know what though? She would be a really good Mary Jane. Wouldn't she? I think like she could play that part like so perfectly, like pop a red wig on her. I think she would like bring like so much character to that part that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, Dion. I don't see her really like encouraging her kid to be like an artist. So, like not in the sense of like the way that like people typically do stuff. Like if she has her own label and her own production company and everything, it's like you can work for mom, but I'm not letting you work for like that side of Hollywood. Heck no. Yes, Manaya, it's so crazy. We got that like a couple weeks ago on one of these lives, and then all of a sudden it was announced that, Irving was registering all of her mixtapes so that they could get on the streaming platforms. Nikki Jane, oh my God, that would be so cute. Can you imagine, like, too, she'd bring a whole new era with that. It wouldn't be Barbie anymore. She'd be Nikki Jane. I could so see her like doing that too. Like that would be her next alter ego, Nikki Jane. I know, blessing. People were like lying and saying some of the songs were already on, and like I was looking at. I was like looking everywhere for them. I'm like, it's not on my Apple yet. Not yet, Jordan. Like I said, when I'm ready to take questions, I will go ahead and say so because we do it a specific way because otherwise everybody spams the chat and I can't even separate what's a question, so we take turns. You would love for her to do a huge action movie, something like what Angelina Jolie did with that movie, Salt. You know what she would be really good into? Is one of those like thriller, like psychological thriller movies. Like, do you guys remember that that movie? Oh my God. I don't know, because some of you guys are really like young. I'm trying to think of one that's like more like recent, but there was this one movie with Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer in it that was so creepy that he was trying to kill her, but like she thought she was going crazy. So something like that I think would be really good too. Or like a remake of like Single White Female or something like that. You know, like that type of movie where it's more like psychological and not somebody chasing you with a knife trying to kill you. So yes, Barbie, me and Carlene are friends in real life. That is my sister, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Carlene and Erica are my best friends, and they're on every Saturday on Stationhead with us. That's why I always tell you guys, like, I love it because I get to, like, let you guys meet my real friends, too. So, but I think Nikki could pull something off like that. Yes, that movie, What Lies Beneath. I could so see her, like, playing a part like Michelle Pfeiffer played in that movie. Or like Beyonce, like in that what was it, Obsessed or something? Like I could see Nikki doing like a role like that and killing it. Because especially like those kinds of movies, like you know, like usually the person does have to be animated because you're getting scared. So Nikki actually has that like to be able to pull that off. Did you guys ever see that? It was hecka good too. So guys, let me you want every music video is connected to each other. You know what I would, well, Blessing, I was just going to say too, I could also see Nikki being on like an AHS Coven or something like that too. So that would be cool. You know what, Benji? She kind of teased us a little bit with the videos for Ganja Bros and Hard White being like, you know, connected and stuff. But I do think it would be really, really cool if she did like do her, you know, next album like Beyonce has done hers, where there's like a visual album, so the whole thing tells a story together. Like that would be pretty freaking cool too, especially if it was like a story about like Barbie and Rogan battling each other, and like all the videos like show the progression of this battle until like Nikki comes out on top or something. Rush Hour with Nikki. Oh my God. You guys, can we really imagine Onika karate chopping and kicking and stuff? Oh my God, I can't breathe. I just got like the funny visual of her little tiny butt trying to like karate chop and like jump up in the air and kick and stuff. Hey girl.
Hey, Bella Boo.
How
Hey,
are
everyone.
you?
I'm doing good. I feel refreshed. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, I know. We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you. Me too. I'm very excited. Hey,
Oh,
everyone in the comments.
hey, sorry, I'm just laughing because Xavier Anderson said she did it in Fly. I know she did it, but I was like just trying to imagine her really doing like this whole like jumping off of buildings like Jackie Chan style like fight scenes for a whole movie. Like it just seems so funny in my head.
That's hilarious. I'm just imagining, you know how the old kung fu karate when they used to like fly and stuff
Mhm.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like imagining, and that's why it was just like the funniest thing ever when they're like, Nikki should do this. I'm like, oh my god, that would be like hilarious though, like
Bella,
because her faces and everything.
Bella, I'll be right back. I'm gonna close the door. These kids, child. I'll be
Go
back.
ahead.
Okay.
Okay, sorry guys, I had to turn the volume up so I can hear Carlene better when she comes back. I wasn't here last week, you guys. My son threw up literally like an hour before we were supposed to get on live. He started throwing up,
Oh
so
my
he's
goodness.
fine. He didn't tell, like, he was playing with all of his friends because there's like a bunch of kids around the same age
Yeah.
in this condo complex, like, and they
Uh-huh.
all literally live like right here on this side of the condos too, so all the
Oh,
kids
that's
always play
nice.
together. So we, like, at different points, different moms took the kids to Target, and
Okay.
so they
Oh.
all got candy and they were hiding it and we didn't know. And so he ate a bunch of candy with the kids, and then I gave them cupcakes and juice, and then they were running around outside and it was
Oh
hot.
no.
So of course by the time he comes upstairs he's got like a stomach full of sugar that's just,
Yeah.
and it was the recipe for
Ready
somebody
ready
getting
for a
sick.
volcano.
It was just a representation of how all of last week went for me anyways. I was like, why did Mercury retrograde came back and nobody told me?
Like, I want my money back.
Because nothing was just going the way it was supposed to, and it was so frustrating. And then anybody that heard me fall on station head, my knee is still black and it still hurts like crazy.
Oh
Like I
no.
literally was like almost crying last night because it hurt so bad.
What happened?
Too much Barbie says, guys, I have it tea on Drake and Nicki. Ooh, spill. Um,
Drake and Nicki. Oh.
the kids, they were here in the morning when I was doing my station head, and I got
Mm-hmm.
a package delivered because I was like
Okay.
replacing some of my furniture, so it was chairs for the dining room. And so
Uh-huh.
it's this big ass box. And so I had told the kids that if they wanted me to take them to Target, they had to clean the house. Because I
Okay.
was like, y'all the ones that made a freaking mess in here the other day, so you need to
Mm-hmm.
clean it up. So
Yeah.
they didn't tell me, like, they put like a bunch of soap, like way too much soap in the mop water anyways, and then of course
Oh.
like sloshed so much water, like, but the rug was still like by the door. So I was thinking that they didn't mop yet, and
Uh-huh.
I told to wait until I was off the station anyways for me to mop. And
Okay.
all of a sudden the package comes and they're trying to yank it in the door, and I was like, here, let me help you. And I stepped on the floor not realizing it was wet with soapy ass water.
Oh my
I'm in
God.
slipper socks and I have wood floors, and I just went James Brown like split with my knee like right on top of the hardwood floor and my other leg behind me. It was like, so yeah, my knee is like so swollen still. I've been putting ice
Oh
on
my
it and
God.
like soaking in the Epsom salt all week, and it's still black.
Oh man.
So I'm like, where's this whole like yes, blessing. You know what though? This is the thing with the kids that I love is that they go outside and they play things like hopscotch and foursquare, or they're on their scooters, bikes, or they come upstairs and they're playing like board games. Like they're not all sitting around on their iPads watching YouTube. They're actually playing with each other, playing outside, and I'm like, yes, yes, like it just makes me so happy to see all these kids actually being outside and playing and not just stuck in front of a screen.
Oh Lord. Just wait, okay?
I'm trying to figure out who the heck is the person
Okay,
that
go get me the bowl. Go get me the bowl.
Cyber Sexy is talking about. You mean from that page that always changes names and platforms and says that they're getting rid of their special room for special gossip because people leaked it and then come back and charge more on a different platform instead. So I'm trying to. I'm trying not to say the name. I'm just trying to figure out if that's exactly who Cyber Sexy was talking about. I'll text you who it is later, Carlene.
Okay.
Because there's always like a bunch of controversy and drama around this person, so I just don't want to say their name on my platform either way.
Oh, okay.
They're mostly known on Instagram as a gossip blog.
Whatever it is, it's their journey.
Yep. Like, keep your energy away from my face.
Ta-da. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. It's not. It's somebody else. Okay. I thought you were talking about
somebody that knows somebody. Okay, let me see.
Yeah. Oh, too much Barbie. Yeah, I've heard that too. I mean, Quavo did the same exact thing too. I'll defend you if you date me. So
what?
Like,
that's what he said?
Quavo okay, so when the whole motorsport thing happened that started the beef with Nicki and Cardi.
Yeah.
It was originally Quavo's song, and he asked Nicki to be on it. Then he came back and said the Migos are going to be on it. Then he came back and said, can we put Cardi on it?
Okay.
And so Nicki agreed to everything. So then when everybody was like trying to say like she changed her verse and she was throwing shots at Cardboard and that she never wanted her on and this and that, you know, Nicki was basically like, Quavo, can you please like defend me and say something because you can clear this shit up real quick and just put an end to all of this. And he basically told her like, well, if you'd wanted to be my girlfriend, I would defend you, but since you don't want to be with me, I'm going to.
That's so weird.
And then people are saying like now, I did say Cardboard, I just didn't say cardboard box.
Oh God. Oh my goodness.
But what do you call?
Go put water on it. Go get a cup of water.
But now that, you know, like Quavo and Sweetie broke up, like a bunch of people are saying that Quavo was still calling Nicki and trying to get back together with her when he first was talking to Sweetie.
I need to go grab my cup of water and pretend it's tea because you're giving me stuff I don't even know, girl. What?
I know. Well, now that I can, because I haven't been able to record videos, so I've actually been able to listen to YouTube videos because, you know, I'm at the point now where I have to choose, sit down and record a video or listen to somebody else's video. Since last week, like I didn't have a desk to record at, I was like, well, I can listen to videos now. So I've been hearing everybody's like, now they're saying this about Quavo, and now they're saying Sweetie did this to him.
So far, I'm catching up to Quavo. There was an altercation with them.
Mm-hmm.
And people said allegedly that Quavo hit her, whatever. I don't know. Pushed her down or something like that. Yo no sé, okay?
That was just really, really like, I know, Quavo is. I mean, and you guys, like, let's just talk real quick about that elevator thing and then we'll start taking questions. But regardless of if she started it and she put her hand on him and he was just trying to get away from her, whatever. The thing that I didn't like was the way that he just stood over her when she was on the ground looking at her like, what's up now, bitch? Like, there was such aggression in that, the way that he was looking at her like that. And then he didn't even try to help her get up. And you could tell, like, she couldn't even get up. And that she was hurt and stuff. And so then she was limping out. And it was just the way that he was acting towards her afterwards that I was like, you're really looking at her like she's like some man that you punched and fell down and you don't care or something.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah.
That was weird. I
Yeah.
saw a glimpse of
So.
it, but I didn't like. I just
Mhm.
like, yeah, that's
Mhm.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
nobody.
Cyber and his energy did change really fast when he saw the cameras
Wow.
because I just feel like if he like didn't think there was a camera there, like what would he have been doing?
It
Screaming in her
just,
face, like
it just,
throwing the
it,
bag around.
it just reminded me of the Beyonce and Jay-Z and Solange drama in the elevator.
Right. I know, right?
Yeah.
I saw the Barbie. I saw the full footage. It
I'll
looked
be right
like
back,
they were,
Bella.
yeah. It looked like it was like that type of fight that you get in with your man, and he's like, "I'm leaving," and trying to take a shit, and you're like, "You're not taking the shit I bought you," and playing video games with another bitch with something I paid for and trying to grab back, like tussling back and forth. But like, I mean, that part, it's like, okay, whatever, they're both wrong the way that they were like acting with each other. But just the way that he acted at the end and the way he was looking at her, it just was like, I don't know, it gave me the creeps. So, yes, Dion, I remember that. That was so freaking like messy and embarrassing and horrendous. Because remember that girl was like, ah, when she was opening it and everything. It was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Too much Barbie. Are you saying Drake was supposed to be on the Rich Sex single with Wayne? Queen, I'm Italian. We make the weirdest faces all the time. We're very expressive people and loud. I heard that Drake was there too when that happened, when that girl was pretending to be Nicki opening everything up. That's why they were saying that it was like so fucked up. Like it wasn't just fucked up what like Quavo was doing, but that it was so messed up because um, you know, Drake was there too. Well, I mean, I was gonna say Quavo is kind of the bag man if you think about it. Because he always gives bags to girls when he's with them, like supposedly he bought Nicki all those Chanels. He claimed in Huncho Dreams that he's the one that gave Nicki those Chanels. Um, but then doesn't Drake have like a whole closet full of Birkin bags for his future wife or something supposedly? So let me see what the comments are saying. Wow, you guys are saying that Drake was calling radio stations blackballing Nicki. That's crazy. Oh, thank you, Nicki Mirage. Yes. Oh my God, that's crazy. When Carlene comes back, guys, we'll start taking questions. Just wait for her. Um, so at first it seemed like Carisha didn't really give a shit and Uzi thought he was playing around, and then all of a sudden like Southside was all over like the internet threatening Uzi, and then he said that he saved him from getting robbed by Offsheet. And didn't Offsheet try to rob Chris Brown too? I'm like, why are you robbing people if you're rich? Right, Barbie? It is funny. I mean, if you notice, Nicki definitely has that effect on people because she posts something and then all of a sudden, especially we know. You guys, we also know too. Like if Weak Mills even like hears a rumor that Nicki might post on Twitter that week, he's gonna go overboard on Twitter, tweeting and tweeting and tweeting about shit nobody cares about and nobody asked him to talk about. So, right, Dion, it is really weird. I got that like too, like, because everybody was posting that video of what you call Quay, is that his name? Was singing to Quavo for his birthday. Okay, I was trying to remember what it was. I get Takeoff and Quavo confused sometimes, so I had to remember who was who again. But like Takeoff looked like he was like crying and shit, like
I
along
barely
with
don't
the
see
birthday
Takeoff.
song. But they was like all like, I don't know, like, because they were panning around the room and it showed all of them there. And I just got such a weird energy off of all three of them.
Okay. Wow.
Like, we just had to go do some shit we didn't want to do to make this stuff keep going for us. Kind of stuff we usually talk about on Station Head.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that a little more tomorrow afternoon, guys, where we can actually say what we want to say because we can't even begin to talk about it over here.
That's on period.
Mickey Mouse, that's a good one. Oh my God, blessing. I forgot about that. Barbie, they said that they're not going to that they're not going to press charges against him. There wasn't enough evidence.
On Nicki's husband?
No, on Takeoff because some girl was accusing him of assault.
Whoa.
And they're saying that there wasn't enough evidence for them to proceed with charges.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you could make it, Sudanese goddess.
Oh, that's my sister.
Oh, yay! I was like, sounds so familiar, and I forgot I remember you.
Yeah, I
talk
about you all the time to her, all the time. Yes, I say like how wonderful you are and how supportive and loving. Yes, hey
girl. Oh my gosh. Too much Barbie. We didn't do last week, so it was the week before. We pulled cards on Kenny and Nicki's marriage, and they're fine. Oh, the girl lied and was trying to extort Takeoff.
What? Yeah, I can see that. He woke up.
Oh my God, you're mad that I'm not going to do another Meek reading? No. Well, what is there what is there to ask about him anyway? Is he ever going to stop being a weirdo?
Even Jada, do I bring her too?
No, this one.
Where do I put Jada?
Playpen. Oh!
He's just like, it's like, he doesn't really have anything to offer. Like,
oh.
You want to see him get dragged again? I know. You know that I'll drag his ass. Baby cuteness! Oh my God!
Yeah, he just came from it. Like, he's dancing now. He's going like this.
He's so cute.
Say hi, Auntie Bella. Hey, Auntie Bella. It's like looking at something shiny.
I'm glad I finally got to meet you too, Sue Denise. So, all right, guys. Well, are you ready to take some questions?
Oh, yes.
Okay, guys. So, before we start, rules. The rules are, okay, we will let you know when we are taking questions. You guys, if you want to make sure that your question gets answered, you can super chat or super sticker. All the chats and the proceeds from the AdSense from these lives always get donated because we agreed on that a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that is one way you can make sure your question gets answered, but don't spam. And when we say stop, because that way we're each going to take a question and answer it, each one of us, and then we will take more. And if you don't get your question answered this week, this is a weekly show, so don't worry. There will be more opportunities.
Yes.
So, all right, guys, go ahead and start dropping your questions, and Carlene and I will each take a separate question, and I'll let you know when to stop.
Okay. Whoa, that's like more than one question.
Okay, I'm going to ask the one about Lady Gaga and Nicki.
Okay. Let me see.
I didn't even know that they did have a problem.
I will get the one, will there be a Nicki and Adele collaboration? Oh, there's someone in super chat.
Okay. Okay, I'll answer yours next, Kayla. I'm going to ask about Nicki and Gaga real quick.
Right. Nicki and Adele collaboration. I don't know. I just got somebody just said no. So I'm just gonna make sure. Will there be a
guys,
collab?
hold your questions unless you want to super chat a question.
Will there be a Nicki and Adele collaboration? No. No collaboration with Nicki and Adele. I feel like no. No.
They're just doing that too because at the Fendi launch, Nicki was like kind of drunk and joking around, and she said that she had a collab with Adele coming out the next week, and people were like all like, Nicki and Adele have a song coming out, and then later on she was like, I was just kidding. And then so now ever since then, like everybody still every once in a while is like, are Nicki and Adele gonna have a song together?
No. I think
they're saying they can't stop looking at the baby. He's so cute, isn't he?
Thank you. Oh my god, this is itchy. What the hell? Certain wolves.
I don't feel like any of the music that Adele's putting out like in the next year or two is even going to be something that like Nicki like would be able to be on.
It's
different. It feels like a lot of ballads, and it's like you can't have like a Nicki like rap in the middle of a Mariah Carey style like ballad.
Yeah. I feel like her like when it comes to music, it's a different type of energy. So it's it's different. Hers is different. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like classical and rap, and then rap comes and it's just different. But she does love Nicki.
Yeah. She does. Adele's like dream collab is Beyonce though, so I feel Adele really trying to be like manifesting that or anything else too.
It will happen. It will happen.
And it will.
Yeah, I think Adele would have to getting like her team would have to get in contact with Beyonce. Beyonce would like gracefully do it. Yeah.
I think that they've already talked about it. They're just trying to find the right song.
In the right time.
Yeah.
Damn it. Them people are busy.
As far as Lady Gaga goes, this is weird because even though like you or I would not associate Nicki with and Gaga like as like competition with each other or the same type of artist.
Yeah.
Gaga really did see because I mean, well, what do you think about it? Nicki is a really great overall performer.
Yes.
And so Gaga actually kind of thought like Nicki was like her competition, and then there was some role with something that went to Nicki instead of Gaga, and that really set things off. I don't know why I keep feeling like it was American Idol. Even though we all know now like that didn't really like work out the best anyways. But it's like there was some opportunity that Gaga just feels was given to Nicki instead, and ever since then, like, and it feels almost too like it was a time in Gaga's career where, like, on the surface, she was huge, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, look at Lady Gaga," but like behind the scenes, she did not have money.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
And so she really felt like Nicki kind of stopped her bag in a sense, or took an opportunity that she was needing that money from.
Wow.
So there was that like kind of jealousy thing. But honestly, at this point, I feel like Gaga has gotten over it. It's just the problem is, you guys, Gaga said shit to other people and it got back to Nicki. And Nicki said something like, well, she better not come to me acting like shit's cute.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to say something to her. So, like, Gaga's kind of like, I don't want to, like, go through a Miley Cyrus with good moment myself. And so she's avoided Nicki because she's scared of getting confronted. Even though she doesn't have a problem with her anymore. It's like, I said shit when I was mad.
Yeah.
Now I don't mean it anymore, but I don't want her to slap me across the face because I said something when I was mad, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So, that was what Spirit was saying as far as the issue was back in the day. And they're actually saying that Lady Gaga is not worth as much money as people think that she is. Her original deals, like, she went into them already in debt, and they're saying, like, basically, like, she was, like, in 360s and stuff like that, to where she wasn't really making a lot back.
Whoa.
So
like a
she
Tony
was
Braxton
looking for
type
outside
of contract?
opportunities.
Wow.
Like, I need a Mac collab. I need to do American Idol. I need to do other stuff because I'm not making any money off my music, so I need anything else that comes in to help pay the bills.
Wow. That's messed up.
Yeah.
Wasn't she like signed with Tamar Braxton's husband? Wasn't she like wasn't he like a massive? Yeah, wasn't he a manager of hers at the time?
Yeah.
He's not good.
She was, and then Akon signed her.
Ooh, child. I think she's better independently.
Saying like back in those really early days, she really wasn't making a bunch of money.
Yeah.
So, all right, now let's see.
Oh God, I'm gonna take off my earrings.
Nicki dissed Gaga when she collabed with R. Kelly. Well, that's because that was in Cyber. That's because that was at the same time that Nicki was hearing that Gaga was talking shit about her. She's like, wait, this bitch got a whole bunch of shit to say and she's collabing with him? Like, let's not even start.
That almost ruined her career, collabing with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Because the energy shifted when she did that.
Let
me see. Okay. Will she do another gospel collaboration with Tasha Cobb?
No, I'm going to answer Kayla's question right now.
No problem.
So, is Nicki Minaj featured on Doja Cat's next album? I want to go number one or do good on the charts. Okay, hold on. You can pick another question if you want, Carlene.
Okay, because Jordan's is asking, Can somebody ask about Nicki Minaj and Janae Aiko friendship and see if they'll ever collab? Let's see.
Hollow TT, no, because after Nicki's done with her contract with Republic, she's gonna take a break from music. So
yeah,
she's not gonna. She's not gonna do a collab album with anybody unless it's like a really big combo collab thing with like Kanye puts together and it's got like Jay-Z and 50 Cent and all the greats on it.
Yeah, I don't see any collab with Janae Aiko with Nicki. There's like a distance between them. No, I don't see.
That's because Spirit said that Nicki doesn't like Big Sean for some of the stuff that he did to Ariana.
Okay.
Like, it's funny. Like, Spirit saying like Ariana forgave Big Sean, but like Nicki still side-eyes him for it.
I feel like, you know, I'm gonna say allegedly, I feel like Nicki feels like Big Sean's a loser. Yeah.
And also because of the fact that Big Sean started dating Ariana at while he was still with Naya Rivera, and then he started dating Janae Aiko while he was still with Ariana. So she feels like, you know, he does chump shit, you know, like,
yeah,
you go and do stuff like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do see Doja and Nicki working together again, but it feels like it's not like done in time, or for whatever reason they're not able to do it in time to get it on Doja's album. But she's going to come back out with like a deluxe version of her album, and then she will have that song on there with Nicki as one of the bonus tracks, and she will release it as a single after that. And Spirit is saying that at that point, like, we are going to see it get really big. Especially, too, because Nicki's going to be in a much better place as far as, like, her career is going, you know, because obviously we see that the love is starting to come back for her. Doja's also going to be at a really high point as far as people really responding well to her album overall. So it's, like, going to be really good because both of them are, like, doing so well that everybody's psyched about music from the two of them.
Okay.
So, Queen, yes, she does. I answered that, like, last week. Shane, I already did, like, a whole reading on them, so I don't answer stuff that I already did before, just so that way we can get to,
new questions.
Yeah. Do you want to answer this one, or are you busy?
Is it the you want me to answer the all things?
I was saying, do you want to answer this, the Lil Nas X and Nicki collab?
Lord. They're going to have a collab. Let me see. Somebody said no. Right away. But I'm just going to double check. Sorry. I'm trying to hide my boobie. Oh, child. No, Jade. Can I answer this question, please? Thank you.
Right, blessing. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah, Nicki and Trina are totally fine, Hondro.
Like God with no Nas X.
Not yet, Nicki Minaj. Nicki hasn't. She hasn't. What do you call? She hasn't finished her album yet, so she hasn't even. I don't feel like Nicki's even picked her lead single, and to be honest with you guys, whatever song ends up being her lead single, I feel like it's a song that like she didn't even record yet.
No collabs. No collabs at all. No. Ooh. No collabs. With Little Nas X.
Yeah. Shane, I already did a whole reading on Nicki and her husband's relationship.
Okay.
So
Denzel.
Barb's Unite, which question are you talking about though? Right now their relationship is fine though, guys.
Let's see.
Oh, what did Nicki and Cardi talk about in the hotel? Okay, let's see if Spirit will tell us.
Kayla wants her questions answered, honey. Well,
okay, which one do you want to answer? Do you want to answer if her next album will be a visual album, or do you want to answer what Nicki and Cardi talked about in the hotel before the shoe throwing incident happened?
I'll take the Will NM5 be a visual album.
Yeah, it's NM5 is in Nicki Minaj 5 because it's her 5th album.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a BTS name.
I know. That's what they like always call it though, like because like when Ariana was gonna drop her album, people were calling it AG whatever number album. I think.
I got it.
So
let's see. Is it? I could hear. Okay. Visual album.
I can't find lights.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Is Daddy back?
No.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, they talked before she threw the shoe, Kai. That's why Nicki was surprised that Cardi still threw the shoe because she tried to make it seem like, you know, I
don't know why I'm feeling this, but Nicki is a little overwhelmed. Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know why I'm feeling this, but Nicki's a little bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now, though, because the documentary is coming out. They're trying to get all her mixtapes on streaming. They're trying to get this unreleased music together so that they can put it out with the docs. Plus, she's got her regular album dropping. Plus, she's a new mom. Yeah. Plus, her dad died.
Yeah,
so she's got a lot going.
Yeah, it's not happening right now, honestly, you guys. No visuals yet, but just give her some time. And I feel like Mommy World is very important right now. That's her project. That's her big project, Mommy World. She's really she's not ready yet. It wouldn't be fair to her. Too much. She given so much of herself. Now it's time to be mommy. She's not retiring, so that's good. Yeah. She's just doing it on her time. She doesn't want to feel pressured, you know?
Okay. So as far as like what they talked about in the hotel, it was really just like a lot of Nicki being like, you've got all of this all wrong. Like, I never was trying to start shit with you. I was actually trying to support you. And it's like, when they walked out of there, they had actually even like come to an agreement of like Nicki kind of like maybe mentoring Cardboard.
Oh God.
So that's why the whole thing because Cardboard started asking her for advice. Because Nicki was telling her, like, this is the kind of shit that you need to be aware of, that they'll try to put you in situations like this in this industry. Because if artists are beefing with each other, the labels are benefiting. Like, she was putting her on to, like, the stuff you need to be aware of as an artist so that you don't fall prey and get in trouble and get yourself hurt and get caught up in stuff that you don't mean to be in.
Yeah.
And So that's what led to, like, you know, Cardboard kind of being like, can you teach me the
No.
ropes with all this stuff? So Nikki actually thought that they were fine. She actually thought that they were completely cool. So, like, getting a shoe thrown at her was really like, wait, I thought we were going to be friends, and then all of a sudden you're throwing shit at me and screaming at me in the middle of an event.
Yikes.
So that's what Spirit saying that it was about, though. It was about, like, clearing the air, and then, you know, and not like mentor, like, in the traditional sense, but maybe more as in, like, you can
hands-on
for advice, or,
ouch.
You know,
yeah.
if you're worried about working with so and so because you heard something, like, give me a call, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Queen, that's the thing about getting into all of that stuff. That's why y'all need to listen to Station Head, because we can't really talk about those kinds of things over here, but we can over there. But that's
You're
why
welcome,
it's
Jordan.
like,
I love
it's
you
not
too.
even worth it to do all that anyways, because you're never done, and they always want more and more and more and more and more from you. So you know, that's why. And then if you don't do that kind of stuff and you still seem to do well, then they try to drag you down and tear you to pieces because they're trying to force you to do the things they want you to do.
Not today, devil.
So, Enigmatic, I don't get that that's true. So, like, Spirit saying that that was a rumor that that artist, like, management put out on purpose just to stir up interest in this song. But also keep in mind, that girl was saying that she was going to get a BBL to promote the song too.
What?
Yeah. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Lindy, I already did a reading on Remy before.
What happened?
And I already did a reading on the Grammys with that as well, Andre. Girl, tune in tomorrow because Carlene comes back on with us. We do it in the afternoon, and then we have 2 other psychics that come on as well, and we really spill some tea.
And it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love it because it's messy.
Yeah. So
over here,
and
we
you
play
guys,
nice.
we can't promise that we can tell you every collab she's gonna have because Spirit doesn't always tell us names.
Yeah, her collab now is with the baby.
What's that?
No, I said her collab now is with the baby, Papa Bear.
Right. Between her boob and Papa Bear's mouth.
That's right. Boom, 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 boobs, breast milk.
Right. Okay, let's see. I already did a reading on Nicki and Rihanna. If you look at my Nicki playlist, it says the Holy Trinity: Nicki, Rihanna, and Beyonce.
Nicki.
So
are Nicki and Minaj and Christina? Did you ever answer that one? Doing a collab together? I don't see it.
I don't either.
I don't see it. I don't.
But I don't really feel Christina Aguilera like wanting to do like a whole bunch of
collabs
music right now anyways. Like, and when she does, she wants to release like Tony Bennett style, like old people music. Like,
yeah.
I don't see her actually being like, oh yeah, like I want to, you know, do a whole pop song with a rap breakdown in the middle or anything like that.
Yep. Nikki's into boom, 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 breast milk. Nobody said breast milk.
Right. She loves the barbs. Nikki feels you guys. Nikki really, 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 really loves the barbs, and on top of it,
Yeah.
she does feel incredibly close to you guys and incredibly grateful because she feels like you guys all grew up together
Yep.
and became what she's become together, and that it was because of you guys. So she
Yeah.
loves her barbs.
She sure does. There's no lie about that one.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel like extended family.
Tay Tay.
Super Bowl performance.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like yes.
she would come out like, but it wouldn't be like in the next couple years.
Yeah. I do see it, but not right now. Yeah, I agree.
But keep in mind, you guys too, like usually when they give people like their chance to perform at the Super Bowl, they always do it at weird times. Like they never do it right at the height of the artist's career when they're the most popping. It's like usually like years later. Like Prince, like it took them forever to give Prince like a Super Bowl performance.
Yeah.
Beyonce, it took a long time for her to get one. So it's like that's why I just feel like it'll be a few years from now.
Yeah.
So, but sometimes they do that on purpose too because they want you to get all excited. We haven't seen Beyonce perform in a couple years. Oh my God, now we get to see it at the Super Bowl. So they know that Beyonce's fans will tune into the Super Bowl because let's face it, most of them wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah. It's so Shane Thomas said, will Nikki ever be in a movie again? Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we were talking about that earlier when you came in, Shane, about how she's gonna take a break from music, you guys,
Yeah.
within the next couple years, and then she's just gonna be really focused on
Oh my
building
God. Sorry about
her
the noise.
businesses. It's okay. Her businesses, because she did register a production company.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so she's gonna be like more like on the business side of things, and I also see her doing a lot of acting because she's gonna feel like acting too like fits better into like the mom life. Because don't forget, she does want to still have another baby too. So if she's gonna have two really little kids running around, she feels like that's easier to go just film a movie for a couple months than be gone for a couple years between. I'm sorry, wait, what? Oh, sorry guys. I was like, what is what is going on in the chat? Because I just saw Kiana tell somebody off. But what I was saying is, I feel like she's gonna feel like because it takes a lot of time and effort when you're going on tour and you're recording an album, and she's gonna get to a point where she feels like that takes too much away from being a mom. When she's gone, will she come back? Well, yeah, like I said, I feel like and we'll still get music here and there from her. It feels like even if she says that she's going to completely retire from music, we'll still see her because she's going to be in movies and TV shows. But also, I feel like she'll still release songs here and there, especially probably to do with the movie. Because a lot of people do that, they star in the movie and then they release a song to go along with it or something like that. So I get that she's going to do something like that also. And then we'll also get her like on other people's songs too. And you guys, I saw the funniest freaking meme, and it was like a song, and it was a picture of Camilla, Prince Charles, wife, whatever. She was in the black dress, and then it was like Nicki Minaj joins the song, and there was like Princess Diana, like just like at her most beautiful and sexy. It was so funny. So too much Barbie, that's up to Kanye. Kanye is holding that song hostage. So Nicki's tried to get him to release it, and he refused. And this is the thing, though, like, I feel like even though there's a part of Kanye that, like, does want to put the song out because he knows that it's, like he knows, like, it's a bomb-ass song. But keep in mind, too, he made that song for Kim. And so I get, because of the association of it being with Kim, and then Kim, like, was the reason why Nicki was on the song, like, him being like, fuck that, this song's never coming out now. I know, Shay, we're all going to be sad when she retires. But none of them will touch her crown. You're right, Blessing. Enigmatic, yeah, but I feel like it's not going to be as big as Tusa, in the sense that I feel like at the same time that she's doing that, we're also like getting so much songs from her, like with American artists and her own songs, that it's just not going to like get the amount of attention that Tusa did, because Tusa kind of was like in that perfect timing that Nicki didn't have a lot of her own music coming out or tons of other collabs with a bunch of other people. But it feels like when she does, there's a lot of other music coming out that's going to sort of take more attention from it. It'll do great, though. Like, don't get me wrong. It'll do great on the Latin charts. I just feel like for the American charts, like, we're just not going to talk about it as much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys keep streaming Anaconda. You can open up a separate tab and stream it on mute. That is what I have been doing.
Let's see. Wow, 40 comments. That was a lot.
I know. It's like it's always like so many when you come back on. Oh my god, you guys. It's about 300,000 streams away from 1 billion now.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah.
That
I was like, I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait, my brain has to math. Like, hold on a second.
Okay.
So, ew, you guys, please don't talk about Lovely Peaches.
Who the hell is
I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I would like to.
Oh, God, please don't. Who is that? I don't know her. And I still don't know her.
The spirit is God.
What?
Or my spirit guides telling me what God told them to tell me. Oh, they're asking who spirit is. And spirits like that are just spirits like God, or spirit guides usually don't have a male or feminine energy to it. It's just love energy or guidance energy.
I once saw one of my spirit guides had like, she's a big woman, like a gypsy, like dressed like this with this, and then she had a hunchback. No shade to my guide. Oh my god. Sorry. But it's just like,
Oh my gosh.
she's big. She's tall, like she's huge.
Shane, you know what? Somebody found the first Nicki perfume that she came out with at TJ Maxx, I think, but they said they only found like one bottle. I don't think they make it anymore, do they?
Mm.
If not, look on fragrance.net because they usually have some of the perfumes that you can't find anywhere else that you think aren't being made anymore, but they still have like back stock of them or they get
They
it
have
from
like
the manufacturer.
Amazon. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but unlike Amazon, at least it's still like a regular price because Amazon, it's like God knows what price you're going to pay for stuff, especially if it's things that are harder to get.
Wow.
So, no, her perfume smelled so good, though. It really did.
Mm.
Britney Spears' perfumes all smelled really good, too.
Yeah. I like Paris Hilton's perfume.
I'm trying to remember because, like, one of my friends gave me one time for my birthday, and she was like, no, trust me, though, it smells really good. And it did smell really good.
Yeah.
It smelled like that alien perfume that everybody likes. The one that's heck expensive.
I bought it from my, ex-mother-in-law. Because I don't claim her no more. Yeah, I bought it for her. She had it for like over 3 years. She loved it. That she just used a little bit, and they stopped selling it. I was like, "What?" Yeah.
Oh.
It smelled good. I bought it in Target.
Domo, I spilled some major tea on Station Head this week that was something that I was told is confirmed. So even though they made it kind of seem more like it was, you know, an April Fool's thing, it was just actually more to tease people and get them really hyped up for the idea of that so that they'll be like really psyched when it drops. And the big three is that there's supposed to be a record with Nicki, Wayne, and Drake coming out on Nicki's next album.
That's gonna be fire.
Yeah. So
I can't wait for this this coronavirus BS to go away so one day we can go to concerts.
Right? Oh my gosh.
I've never been in one. Yeah.
Cyber Sexy. Not this album, but the next one, she might like her final album. And supposedly because I don't want to give everything away because I said it on Station Head and y'all should have been listening over there to get it. But supposedly she's going to come out with the greatest hits album like sometime next year.
Oh,
that's going to fulfill her 6th album deal.
Yeah.
But supposedly she's going to come out with a shit ton of merch to coincide with the greatest hits album.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I feel like she should do kids wear. Mm-hmm. Now she has a baby.
I just literally 15 minutes ago answered about Doja and Nicki's collab. A Cyber Sexy we won, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what would be cute? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you know how at Christmas time?
Yeah.
You can get those boxes that are like this, and say for example, if it's Victoria's Secret, and they have all the little mini perfumes, and it's all their most best-selling ones.
Yeah.
What if she did something like that, you guys, with little perfumes that imagined every era and matched the greatest hit songs that she put on there, a Queen One, Pink Friday, that would be so cute.
That is amazing. She needs.
Listen, if Nicki don't watch this to get know what's coming, she needs to watch this to get business ideas.
You know what?
Because the barbs be over here where if she did a shoe with a stripe on it like this, it'd be getting so hyped.
You know what? We're just gonna say, and so it is, because just put it out in the universe. Because I feel like you would help Nicki out so much with that. Yeah, because you got ideas for days.
Be so cute. That would
Yeah.
be so freaking cute. Oh my
That
god! And what
is
if she
brilliant.
made lip glosses to match the perfumes?
Oh my God, that would be bomb.
Like sets, you know? So it's like if you got like the Queen Era lip gloss, say it would have like a gold tone to it,
With some
and then
earrings.
she had, the Queen perfume. Like that would be cute. Like all the little matching, like each one has a matching lip gloss
That
too
is
that you could
fire.
get.
Nikki, you need to get that. Okay. If you see this,
Right?
Nikki, listen to this woman, okay? She knows what she's talking about. That's on period.
Right. And listen, Nikki,
Mm-hmm.
just go team up with ColourPop. They made all of Kim and Kylie shit.
I've never bought anything of Kylie. Never bought anything of Kim. But I would buy Nikki stuff. That is a perfect idea. Because I feel like she would put quality things, quality products.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, she's not gonna like have everybody out here with like
something corny,
mineral oil dripping off of their lips and freaking chunks of glitter and like crap like that's like worse than the beauty supply.
Lord Jesus.
So
let's see.
Kylie's at TJ Maxx.
Oh. Well, damn.
You guys, like early, I just have to say this, really early on my channel, I did a reading on Kylie and like her future, and I said at what she was going to end up doing like a really Paris Hilton style thing where Paris Hilton just has like 85 different lines of stuff.
Yeah.
Because literally, like, it's like Paris Hilton has a lotion line. Paris Hilton has 947 perfumes. Paris Hilton has a makeup line. Then she has a luxury makeup line.
Mm.
Then she has a sparkly makeup line. It's like stuff like that. And so I said, watch Kylie. Yeah, then she has her bags and her clothes and her shoes. And she's got all these different things that she licenses and puts her name on and sells. And
talking about Paris or Kylie?
Paris. And so I was saying, watch Kylie do that, especially the more that family fades away from the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see that happen more and more. And I said, watch, we're going to get Kylie candles. And then she freaking drops Kylie candles. She did a whole bath line. So now she's got her shitty makeup.
It ain't working out.
Then she's got her shitty skincare. Now she's got shitty bath products and shitty candles.
She's just selling anything.
Right?
At this
point. Domo, she's just letting that name out and I ain't mad at it, right? It's so crazy. But I don't think that Paris Hilton is irrelevant because Paris Hilton like charges more than like I think they said like she's the highest paid DJ in the world or something.
Oh my God.
It's just that Paris isn't in your face in the way that like we remember.
Mm-hmm. And she doesn't sound like her voice sound like.
Yes. Yeah, but Paris just isn't like in our face every day in the paparazzi and the tabloids and on Entertainment Tonight with Britney Spears and stuff. So I think it's just because Paris took a step back and she did go start 800,000 businesses and then became a DJ that she's just like doing different stuff. Paris is freaking, you know what though? Paris is a boss. I give her a lot of
She sure
credit.
is. She sure. Yeah. I like her. I love her energy. Yeah. I love her business ethic. I think she's really smart.
Yeah.
I would buy
Gabby,
Paris
I know
stuff.
she already has Kylie candles. I was saying I predicted the Kylie candles.
Is it selling? Is it working? Because I don't
feel like you, and this is the thing too that somebody pointed out like on a YouTube video.
Yeah.
If they were like, do you remember like when Kylie would like drop stuff, like it would be sold out supposedly in 30 seconds and then it'd be a big deal if she'd restock it or not. And then they were like, and now like she dropped stuff and it's just like, oh, hey guys, I came out with a sunscreen or I came out with a candle. And then like, you don't hear anything else about it.
Because it sucks.
You don't know if it's sold out. You don't know if it's good. You don't know if it's bad. Nobody's reviewing it. Like, you just don't hear about any of her shit anymore unless she's posting it.
All of her makeup reviews on YouTube, a lot of people are not happy. Not good reviews at all.
I'm going to kick you. Like, what if Nicki dropped her album exclusively on OnlyFans? Nicki would never do that to us, thank God.
Yeah, I don't think she needs OnlyFans. She got loyal fans and beautiful
right?
fans.
I was like, Bad Baby's busy over there anyways right now. So
yeah, I saw that. I was like, is she doing porn?
I don't think she even posted anything yet. She just signed up, and that was all the people that subscribed to her.
Whoa, they
And
like
she got $1
feeding.
million
Ooh.
in a day off of it. But then you know what? Like, I saw somebody posted something, and they said that if Bad Baby's like career hadn't taken off the way that it had, that she would still be in high school right now.
Yeah.
So they were like, does that not make y'all kind of feel like funky? Like, she would actually technically still be in high school even though she's 18. Like, I don't know. That whole thing is weird.
I hope it's not gonna be porn, you know?
Yeah.
She could do like, you know, I know it's a lot of pedophiles gonna be looking at her.
I know.
You know, but I just hope it's not porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Yes, let's take 2 more questions each, and then we do have to go because Carlene's got 80,000 children to take care of, and
billion.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to go like run to the store. So.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right, Barb's Unite? And you know what I would do if I was her? I would never post on there ever again. I'd be like, I got my $1 million just because you guys had the idea that I might get naked on here.
You know, I was thinking of joining OnlyFans just to do psychic work, but I'm like, but ain't nobody gonna see my pussy. Sorry. I'm not gonna show any titties or anything.
Yeah. Well,
like,
that's what Janice said. That's why I love Petty Page. Because she said something about that it just proves that, you know, there are so many guys that just really sit around waiting for these girls to turn 18, so then it's okay for them to just jump on them. And so that's like so gross and so sad.
That is yeah, she finessing the shit out of them.
Let me just say, I was watching all of this stuff.
Yeah.
About James Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Can we please just cancel him for good?
I think he's ready to come back. Indeed.
We definitely will talk about that tomorrow on Station High. We can't talk about it over here. I'm just saying, like, because we're talking about Bad Baby too, and I was like, oh my god, that just reminded me of all the James Charles stuff that's going on right now too.
Kayla is spending money, honey.
I know. Is Nikki ready to come back and do She Miss Us? She misses you guys for sure. She wants to come back.
I agree. Yeah.
But she's not 100% ready yet.
Yeah, she has to heal.
Well, not just that. Like, I mean, she has to get used to the idea of, like, being away from the baby.
Yeah.
And I feel like Kenny keeps telling her to, like, just go to the studio and stay there longer. Like, I've got him, like, practice that way. Because, she's really having a hard time being away from him.
Aww. It's her first baby.
She's gonna, I mean, it's new mom things. So.
Yeah. Well, wait till that second baby comes. Then she's going to be like, okay, I need a break.
Right. So, Allie, we already answered that earlier. But I also keep getting, like, her just feeling like she wants to. It's like, I want to, like, make sure that I'm, like, really in the best place. I have all the music the way I want it to be. Mm-hmm. I have everything, like, laid out the way I need it to. Because she really, like, after the Queen era, she really, really wants to make sure that if she's running a tight ship this time around.
Yeah.
So, just put Papa Bear in the studio. Well, I meant Barbie, like, as in, like, when she has to go do interviews or she has to go do a performance, like, actually having to, like, leave him with a babysitter, like, because Nikki has a studio in her house, so she's just in the other room.
Nice.
But,
that's nice. That's smart.
And, like, we were laughing because we were saying, like, we bet Nikki just, like, doesn't even leave the baby alone with Kenny because
Okay.
she's so overprotective. So I could see how she'd still be in the studio with the monitor watching.
I feel like it's time for Nicki to start having artists. You know what I'm saying? Someone that she can like create, like kind of how Beyonce and Jay-Z have Rihanna, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
I apologize for the noise upstairs.
yeah.
It's chaos.
Gabby, I don't think that Nicki even cares, to be honest with you. And it's just like, I'm not surprised. Like, I've seen him act like that before. Like, she just is, like, not surprised that, of course, like, Quavo would act a fool because she feels like he's always a fool.
Uh-huh. Wow. Uh-oh. Close the door, Clyde. Close the door. Too much noise. Thank you.
So, yeah, like, I just...
Why is there?
Shh.
She's, you know, but at the end of the day, she's just like, meh. Like, okay.
Aw.
Oh, I know. We don't want her to leave either, you guys.
Yeah. She'll still be here. It's not like she's dead. She's here, you know, and she loves y'all.
Hi, Mommy.
You guys are like family.
What did you say, Mommy?
Oh boy, here comes Clyde. Clyde was like, I'm Michael Jackson, I am.
Oh my God, I love it. Clyde.
Yeah.
He is so funny.
Yeah.
Like, I knew when I heard, Mommy, look at me, Mommy. I was like, here comes the Clyde. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I'm glad you were able to come back.
Hi, Sonia.
She's going to come back, Onika's Empire. I mean, but I also keep feeling like Nicki's really working her ass off because they're still editing this documentary. And so you guys keep in mind, she has to like approve all the edits. So she's constantly doing that on top of trying to prepare all the music that's going along with the documentary plus her own separate album.
Yeah.
So I just feel like she's working her ass off right now too. So, and we'll get the documentary like probably like I just keep getting like late June, late July-ish, and the album in the fall.
You want her to have twins? Okay. Ooh, child. It's a lot.
So you're back and have tea. Where are you getting this tea from? Too much Barbie. Those CDs and everything, right? I know, Manaya. I'm like, oh my God, like I can't imagine because I was just thinking I'm even shorter than she is. And it was hard as heck for me carrying one little baby in my belly. Like, I can't imagine carrying two babies. Like, oh my God, I feel like my back would have snapped or something.
It's pure hell.
That's why I'm like, I don't, after Carlene told me what it was like being pregnant, I'm like, that kind of sounds like a mean thing to wish on somebody.
It's a blessing to have twins, but carrying twins it's like being in a straitjacket. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's psycho.
Oh my gosh. It sounds like it. Like, doesn't your back just kill you, especially at the end?
Well, it's not really about the weight of it all. The thing is, it's your mental health, you know? It's your mood swing is all over the place. I swear I was bipolar.
No, well, because you twice the amount of hormones, and then you had different hormones too, since you were carrying boys and girls.
Yeah, it was tough. Some people are not all the same, but mine was terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that do get pregnancy depression too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't wish twin pregnancies on anybody. It's terrifying.
That's why when people are like, I want twins. I'm like, have you ever been pregnant with one baby first? Try one. Because trust me, I used to say that shit, and then I got pregnant with one, and I was like, oh, no way, I could not do two of these at the same time.
It's like holding a rock, because it's full of like one big stone, and then you have another stone with all the emotions and all.
Yeah.
No. When I see women
I saw that Barb's Unite.
Yeah. When I see women that has like 4 in there, I'm like, girl, child, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I know. I just like saw this thing that this lady got pregnant with IVF.
Yeah.
And they put in 2 because, you know, increase your chances, whatever. Then she got pregnant on her own too before they got the news back that both of the embryos took. So now she's carrying triplets. 2 of them are IVF and one of them is natural. I was like, that's so freaking crazy. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, Laverne.
Hi, Laverne.
Okay. Do you want to answer this one? It says, is Cardboard Box waiting for Nicki to drop music or her album so that she can drop around the same time? Like, to complete.
Okay, let's see.
I just don't understand how that would be, like, the best idea for her to do that.
Somebody said no.
Especially as how people are, like, starting to hate on her a lot and love on Nicki. Like, I don't feel like that would work out in Cardboard's favor very well.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't see that. Let's see. No, it wouldn't be smart. No. No, it would not be good. No. One of my guys said nope. Hell to the no. It wouldn't be a good business
Gabrielle Lindsay. That scares the crap out of me. I would want my money back. I'd be like, take this out of me and give me all my money back right now. I want to refund.
Oh man.
Sorry about the IVF story with the lady who got pregnant with octuplets on accident. I'm like, no, I would be like, get it out and I want a refund.
Well, you remember that lady? Is it the lady that you're talking about? The Octomom?
This is a different one.
Oh God. Okay. Well, the Octomom, they call her Octomom, but she is an amazing mom. But she had what she went through is she had PTSD from what she went through having those babies. Well, yeah.
I mean that's, I can't imagine. I mean, I think she was already going through mental health issues.
Yeah.
The fact that she wanted to have all them babies in the first place.
Yeah. I think one of the doctors lost their license or something like that because what he did was illegal.
Yeah, Jordan's. I already answered that last week.
Is the
Lindy?
Okay.
Yes, she is gonna be on the Space Jam soundtrack. Let me see. Oh, Queen Aki. I'm sorry, babe. My son was a twin, and I lost his twin early on in pregnancy too.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
So, Savage. We talked about that at the beginning of the show. I could totally see Nicki being a part of one of the like AHS covens or something like that. So.
When you Space Jam, I keep thinking of Kim's song Jam.
Oh my God, that song. They're playing my jam. They playing my jam. They playing my jam. Oh my God, that was so funny. So, Sonia, we only answer Nicki questions on Friday night, babe.
Nicki, can't you see?
So in Cyber Sexy, I literally was just answering that question. I know. I want her to be in Coven too. I want her to be in Coven when Stevie Nicks comes back. Not with Lady Gaga too, or any of the other ones.
I love Stevie
Nicks and Nicki Minaj as like the head witches, like coming back in on COVID
Oh
would be like
yeah.
bomb as hell.
Yeah. Just like a one witch girl. Love that woman.
I know. Stevie Nicks is my real mom.
I love her.
I love it. Like, I literally, you guys, I love Fleetwood Mac. Lindsey Buckingham needs to get the credit that he deserves for being one of the best guitar players in the industry.
Wow. What's his name?
Lindsey Buckingham. He's the guy that from Fleetwood Mac that everybody always thinks is like Stevie Nicks' soulmate because they were together when they joined the band.
Okay.
And a lot of the songs on Rumors are actually about their breakup or inspired by their breakup.
Okay.
So, yeah, but it's funny because, like, they always, like, there's, like, interviews and stuff. And, you know, where they say, people always say that you and Lindsey, you know, are soulmates. And she's like, I don't talk to him. I don't like him. I don't ever want to speak to him for the rest of my life. And that Jesus, the drummer from the band, is her soulmate. Oh, good night, Kayla. Love you.
Good night, Kayla Ramirez. Do you see Nikki doing any TV series? I feel like more like serious roles.
Yeah.
You know? She loved acting.
You know what I kept saying at the beginning of the show that like I always keep getting like shown like the comparison of like how Janet Jackson. Remember when Janet Jackson got really fed up with the music industry and like took a break and she just like was like full on acting?
Yep.
And she was in all these different like kinds of roles, like comedy. She was in like really serious roles. And I feel like Nikki is going to do something similar where we're really going to get to see like all the different sides, like her talent when it comes to acting.
Yeah. Because I know she went to school for acting.
Yeah.
In high school or something like that.
Oh, they're saying that you look great to have had all those kids. You must have breastfed all of them.
Yeah, I did.
So,
thank you.
All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and start wrapping it up because I need to go run to the store real quick and get some things together and try to finish up so that way I can be good for tomorrow. So, and I'm sorry for those of you who we missed Station Head this morning. I completely forgot yesterday that I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Okay. I remembered at like 11 o'clock last night. And then my son's dad like came to get him really late so he could spend the 3-day weekend with his dad. So I just completely forgot about it to even say anything. So I felt so bad because I couldn't do it this morning. And then I came back and the gardener was like literally like right in my window. And I was like, I'm not even trying to do the show late. I'll just do it on Saturday. Yeah. So... But anyways, guys, I love you. Make sure you tune into Station Head with us. The link is in the description box. Otherwise, you can find it on my community tab. I also will post it on the community tab tomorrow as well as on my Instagram story. Yeah. So anyways, guys, we love you so much. Make sure you join us on Station Head tomorrow afternoon. Oh, yeah. 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern.
Bring your popcorn.
Yes, Carlene, can they find you?
You could find me on my website. you could find me on YouTube, Psychic Carlene, and you could find me also with the same name on Instagram, not on Facebook, but on Instagram, YouTube, and then if you want to book a reading, www.psychiccarlene.com. But I have to just wait for me because I have to put my new schedule.
Yes, guys, don't forget to like the video to your way out. Make sure you stream Anaconda.
And share.
And yes, share as well. And if you guys wanted to book a reading, coupon code SPRING, it expires tomorrow night, but it will get you 30% off. Yep. So anyways, guys, I love you so much. Well, Petty Radio, I don't have to come on here and give my time to anybody for free. So
Yeah. Book with
We
Bella.
did.
Bella's great. Bella, you are
Yep.
you are amazing reader. Great medium,
So
great psychic.
thank you. Thank you. But anyways, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow afternoon. Have a good night.
Bye, you
Bye.
guys. Mwah, 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 mwah.